Alright, I guess we're getting started on this recipe. I just took a look at it this morning. Never cooked it before. My girlfriend wanted to challenge me to try it. What do I have to lose? Let's go. Alright, let's take a look at the ingredients. This was the grocery haul. I got rigatoni instead of the shells. They didn't have the shells at Trader Joe's. Butternut squash, onion, garlic, coconut milk. Not a fan of coconut. Hopefully we don't taste it in there. Rosemary, cheese, olive oil. It says veggie broth, but we're gonna go chicken stock. Because we're still waiting on some of our stuff to get here, we don't actually have salt and pepper individually, but we do have salt, pepper, and garlic. Alright, that's it. We don't have a real oven in here. The place did come with this little, you can air fry, bake, toast, broil, and roast in here. So I have no idea if this is gonna work with this recipe, but guess we'll find out. Preheat oven to 450. I would hardly call this an oven, but sure, let's do it. Oven, I guess I mean bake, to 450. All right, that's as high as it goes, perfect. Oh, take this stuff out. Line a large baking sheet with parchment paper. Is that a large baking sheet? Because that's the only one we have. Oh, she really wanted to test me on this one, huh? Have butternut squash and peel. Am I supposed to wash this? No, I guess you just eat the inside, not the outside. Have it. I'm going to have it. This new tripod is not working. Keeps slowly falling. Guess that's not gonna happen. Guess I should get a cutting board first. Another large cooking item. Alright, we're having it. Oh, there's a bug on the onion. Another thing about North Carolina, when coming from California, is that there's very little bugs in California. We gotta get used to all the bugs. Okay, halved it. What's next? Peel. Does that mean like with a what's it called? Lemon potato peeler? I guess I can watch the video and see what they do. Huh, they don't show this part. This must be the easy part. Alright. Peeler. Bro, I don't even, this is step 2 and I'm already lost. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep having it until I can get the insides. Welcome to Aaron's kitchen. Oh wow, it's like a sword in the stone situation there. Okay, cool. Boom, thought I couldn't do it. I also thought I couldn't do it. I guess I'm gonna take this piece off here, the stem. Do flat side down, that way it won't slip and roll everywhere. I am very worried about my knife handling skills right now. I wish I did Boy Scouts when I was a kid. Ugh. Oh, these are flat, but these have seeds. So there's only seeds in the bottom, in the butt of the squash. Cut into cubes and scrape out the seeds. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna cut along here to cut the skin off, and that'll leave me with the meat, as they say. We're doing our best here, folks. Doing our best. I like to stick to my normal recipes, like, I don't know, rice and chicken or ground beef. I've never cooked a butternut squash before. I don't think I've even bought one. There's gotta be a better knife here. Okay, wishful thinking. Yes, I did wash my hands already. No need to be alarmed. I feel like I'm already letting her down. It's like a slice of cheese. One day I'll learn a better way to do it than this. I've accidentally stabbed myself with a knife before while cutting something open, and I don't have health insurance right now. I'm trying to be a little careful with this. The butternut squash is going to be a cut, but it's not gonna look pretty. That's the taste that counts, right? I probably didn't need to preheat this oven for another 2 hours, because that's when I'm gonna be done cutting the butternut squash. Let me look again for a peeler. Oh, all right. I found a peeler. Oh, wow. So much easier than this knife shenanigans. Now we're cooking, as they say. Except we're not cooking yet. Like I said, that's gonna be in another 2 hours. Please don't judge my peeling skills. Wow, amazing. Okay. All right, look at that. It's ready to go into the oven. Okay, let's put this in the oven for 40 to 45 minutes. We'll do 40 to start and see you when it's done. All right, next, need to blend it. Where did we put the blender? I feel like we're not even close to being done. All right, add the butternut squash to the blender. Squeeze in the roasted garlic once it's cool. Oh, that's hot. Add the butternut squash. Okay. Squeeze in the garlic. That's hot. I see why it says to do it once it's cooled down. That is hot. Like that. Here's some more. Some of these garlic pieces burnt. I feel like I went horribly wrong somewhere here. Oh, that's hot. I'm not being smart right now. Okay, add in the coconut milk, veggie broth, and salt and pepper. Okay, how much? 1 can of coconut milk. This is what I got. I don't know how much a can is. Alright, well, let's start with the veggie broth. Here's a cup. I hope you can use stock for broth. I am very close to my computer. That's not a good idea. 2. You know, I'm starting to get very nervous. I don't know if this is right. I don't think coconut milk is gonna fit in here quite yet. So what I'm gonna do is blend it and either add it if it goes down, or I'll pour this out and maybe add the coconut milk later. So. Alright, let's see what happens. I'll add some salt and pepper to this one. Here goes nothing. It's like smoke coming out of here or something. Terrifying. I need to figure out how much coconut milk to do. Why does it just say a can of coconut milk? Aren't there different sized cans? Okay, this says it's about maybe 13.5 fluid ounces, which is approximately 1 and, oh shoot, you know what I just realized? I did the full amount of broth, but I did not do the full amount of squash. Okay, so maybe I'll just do a little bit less of the coconut milk. Things are going great here. Okay, let's just do about 1 cup. That's pretty close to the top, so hopefully it still blends. I'll just do it gently. It's kind of a small blender. Let's do the pulse setting. Alright, I am very scared that this is gonna go wrong, so I'm gonna stop there. I think, oh, tooted a little. Let's stop there. Oh, that actually smells, oh, it smells kind of good. Bring a large pot of water to boil. That's gonna be the hardest part because of the lack of space right here. Put that off to the side. Guess we're done with the blender. We're gonna start the pan, waiting for the water to boil here for the pasta. Looks like these are the last 2 steps, so I'm really excited about this. It's almost over. I think I've been doing this for close to 2 hours. That's why it's getting darker in here. Low to medium heat. Let's do this. Looks like pancake batter. This is looking good. I had my doubts early on, even in the middle of cooking, but this is looking good. Nice stir like that. Keep it nice and warm. Just gotta wait for the water to boil so we can get started on the pasta. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself a little bit here with the sauce, but it's just exciting to see how far we've come. I turned the sauce off for now because I did get a little bit ahead of myself. There's 8 servings in here, so I'll just do half. That way there's some leftover pasta. Big ol' spoon. It says it's gonna take 12 minutes, so we'll check back. Okay, pasta's finishing up now. I think it's just about done. Maybe another 45 seconds to a minute and a half. The cheese for the sauce. Not sure exactly how much to do. It's gonna estimate. I love cheese. This should be good. Alright, look. Gonna strain it. Add a little more cheese. I feel like it's all gonna come flooding out if I'm not careful. Alright, that should be good for now. That is a good consistency. Okay, I think it needs a little bit more salt, pepper, garlic. It's getting there. Okay, she's gonna be home any minute now. So perfect timing. This is to add pasta directly into the sauce. So I don't know exactly how much pasta goes with this amount of sauce. So we'll do it a little bit at a time. Probably do all of this. All right, perfect. Wow, this actually made the perfect amount of sauce and pasta without really knowing what I was doing. Look at that. It turned into something. Better than I thought. Worth the hassle, I don't know. Much more garlickier than I expected. But thanks for watching.